In what can only be described as a harsh day for government prosecutors trying to win cases with vibes and guesses, the Virginia Court of Appeals has reversed the conviction of Jenmall Donte Simmons, who had been sentenced to a year in jail, mostly suspended, for allegedly carrying a concealed weapon he wasn't actually seen carrying. The crime? Simmons drove a black Audi that may or may not have been stolen and had 2 guns hidden under the driver's side floor mat. But the catch police didn't see him with them, didn't find them on him, and didn't even know how long he was in the car. He got out of the car, he went into a house, and that was the extent of law enforcement's timeline. Still, the Commonwealth prosecuted him for carrying a concealed weapon, because nothing says criminal intent like being in vague proximity to a gun for an indeterminate period of time. The trial court convicted him anyway, but the Court of Appeals wasn't having it. Citing long-standing Virginia case law, the court ruled that the weapons were not about his person, a legal requirement for a concealed carry conviction. In other words, the weapons weren't available for prompt or immediate use. And once Simmons walked away from the car and into his home, the idea that those guns were accessible became a legal fairy tale. The court concluded, politely but firmly, that there was no evidence proving Simmons had access to the firearms in a way that satisfied the statute. The conviction was based on speculation, and in the justice system, speculation doesn't cut it. But there's one legal footnote. The decision came in an unpublished memorandum opinion, which means it's not binding precedent in future cases. Judges aren't required to follow it. That said, these opinions can still be cited in court as persuasive authority. And persuasive it certainly is. The takeaway? Prosecutors don't get to guess their way to convictions. You want to charge someone with carrying a concealed weapon? You're going to need more than a hunch and a floor mat. To stay updated on the latest court and justice news, subscribe to Breaking Through News on YouTube or at breakingthrough.com.